Guys, I forgot one important one. I think I'll fall in love in Paris. At least once. I mean, Paris is the city of love, isn't it? It would be sad if I never fell in love in Paris. Hi you guys, I'm finally in Paris and I thought I'd do a video which I can look back at in like 6 months or a year and before I start school, and I think I'll do the other video sharing just my thoughts and impressions of the first 5 days in Paris, but this one I wanted to do like before I really join Parisian life. I think I have come up with 16 thoughts. I hope you're enjoying my view. I'm not sure if it's a good idea of doing this video on the balcony, but I want to share this view with you. So, number one, Parisian customer service / bureaucracy will make me cry at least once. I think it will be more than once, to be honest. Number two, I will feel lonely. I'll have times when I feel lonely in Paris. I've been to France as well by myself for 3 months, and there were times where I felt really, really lonely. So I think I will. Number three, I will learn to live in the moment more. For me, Paris is about that. Parisians are about that in an interesting way, but I genuinely think that they understand life a bit more. God, this is really shiny, isn't it? Light is changing constantly. Anyways, number four, I will become more assertive. I am already becoming more assertive, and it will be good for me because I'm usually quite people pleasing, even if it doesn't come across that way. Number five, I will question my decision to move to Paris. I think it will happen, to be honest, although at the moment I'm in love. I will miss London. Go away. Number seven, I will feel inspired every day in Paris. Maybe I'll have some bad days, so that's fine too. And number eight, I will question my decision of becoming a creative. I think that will definitely happen. I'm really, really still finding my feet. I don't understand who I am in this creative world. Like, I'm starting my school today and we had to submit 6 pictures for it, which like define us as a photographer, and I had so much anxiety about it because I was like, who am I as a photographer, first of all, and second of all, I don't think I can speak about my photography. It's just like, you know, and I'm worried about coming across as like not in touch with my emotions, which I am in touch with my emotions. I think I smell like a flower or something, because there's a lot of wasps or bees. I don't know. I just don't know how to like formulate the words about my photos, and also I don't really feel like I have a good explanation as to like why I decided to do it. And also I don't really want it to sound like super pompous, like, oh, you know, I really thought about it a lot. It's like I had a feeling I did it, but I don't think that sounds great. Anyways, we'll see. I don't know. It's really confusing at the moment, so I think I will definitely have this idea of, is that what you really wanted, you know? Is that the life you really wanted? But we'll see. Number 9, I will feel talentless. That's for sure gonna happen. I think I already, like, because we had to drop the photos into the drive, I already looked at some of the work and I was like, oh my god, I'm like the worst, which is like a normal thing, I suppose, but you know, we'll see. I think I will have times where I'll be like, I've no idea what I'm doing. Number 10, I hope that I'll meet my tribe and we'll do some awesome projects together. I am really hoping for that. Hope I meet people I can just explore with and just be creative with and just realize, you know, the fantasies and, you know, work, and I'm really looking forward to it. But again, I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. What sort of people I'll have on my course, will we click? So I don't know, we'll see. Number 11, I will meet people through Instagram. Number 12, it'll take a while to make friends in Paris. I think that will be true as well, because that's what I've heard from people, that, you know, especially Parisians and French people are not so easy to make friends with, but that's okay. I think also the older you get, the harder it becomes to make friends, but you know, I think that's okay. Number 13, Paris will affect my style. I think it will definitely affect my style. I already feel a tiny tad out of place in here, even though I'm quite dressy uppy already in a way, I think for London mainly, but I already feel like people are wow in here, especially where I live in Le Marais, and gorgeous, like gorgeous hair and gorgeous faces and bodies and styles are impeccable. So I think it will definitely affect my style, and I'm the sort of person who like looks around and like absorbs, so I think it will definitely affect my style. 14, I will visit London more than I think. I think so. Number 15, I really hope to travel around France. I so hope that I can just go to Provence, I can go to south basically, and I've never been to Bretagne yet, so Brittany I think it's called, and I really want to travel. I really wish I had a tiny car and a driving license to travel, like a little Figaro or something, to travel around France, but I'm not sure if I do get a driving license or driver's license, I don't know, if I'll feel comfortable to travel around, so I don't know. I have to take it like slowly. 16, I will eat healthy in Paris. I think so. If I don't like get seduced by all the croissant and, you know, all that, I think yeah, you know, I'll eat healthier. And this is me improvising because I just think I might as well go till 20. So 17, I can put my phone away. 17, I think my French will improve, and it's well, it's not improving already. I just hope it gets sexier, because at the moment it's just like me using a language as a tool to survive. But it's okay, you know. I'm like having conversations with my neighbors, and you know, I set up my Wi-Fi, whatever. I'll probably talk more about this in another video. And so I get by, and that's okay. That's enough so far. So, but I hope it gets more like Parisian and more like sophisticated and sexy, because at the moment it's very like unsexy. Anyways, doesn't matter. 18, I think I will become more physically active in Paris, also naturally, because again, I just prefer walking everywhere. I have 30 minutes till school, you know, and like probably a bit more in a leisurely manner. So I'm just like looking at gorgeous people down there. And I'm gonna try to like not use the lift, and I'm still doing my PT session, so you know, that continues. So I think I will be walking more. I've already walked to the Louvre, which is like 30 minutes away, like school. I'm hoping to walk to Eiffel Tower, which is like an hour and a half, but I thought, why not? I was just feeling super tired, so I just didn't do anything. I spent the whole time in bed. If you follow me on Instagram, you would know, but I just allowed myself to chill, essentially. What was that? 18? 19? 19. Slowing down. I'm already noticing that I'm just watching, you know, I don't know if it's just because it's a new place. I'm like watching the light, watching the sounds, listening to sounds, watching the, you know, sun going up and down, and it just feels like I'm constantly observing. So I hope that sticks, and I hope I don't just go back to like Netflix or whatever. I don't know, let's say 20. Let's say 20 will be, I'll have some good days, and I'll have some bad days, and the network that I've established, which is, you know, friends and professionals, will help me with that, and whatever work I've done on myself internally will support me in that. But of course there will be days where I'll feel like helpless and wanting to give up and not having the joie de vivre. And I also want, really want to discover my own Paris. I'm very sensitive, so I am very aware of like croissants and Eiffel Tower and high heels and berets, and it's like my natural tendency to like really want to like lean into that. But what I want to do is like notice my own French and like how I perceive it and how I feel about this whole thing, and share that with you and through my photography, rather than just like buy into that whole thing, like buy a baguette and take pictures of croissant with my coffee, which I actually try not to eat croissants because I want to lose weight. So that's really important to me and hard to me, for me as a person. So anyways, of course it can't be a short video when I do it. Thank you guys for being here, and I hope someone's enjoying these videos, and I'll do another one on like just the more practical stuff and my flats, I suppose, and moving and first days in Paris. But here we go. This is the one which I want to compare myself to in 6 months or a year. Thank you and bye.